Amazon are finally using their MGM intellectual properties as the first big project from that rich history of MGM has been announced by Amazon. Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. So this was announced yesterday on Variety. It's something that we told you about, though, on this channel nearly 2 years ago. That actually, yes, Amazon were looking to take advantage of the intellectual properties of MGM and do a Spaceballs sequel, something that was joked about in the original, Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. Now, I said at the time, that only made sense. Star Wars is such a big franchise at the moment. A movie to poke fun at Star Wars basically was inevitable. I was told there was a possibility this could have been a series, but really it was always going to be a movie. Now, Josh Gad is going to be starring in this, an actor that I really like. I saw a TV show with him made down in Australia about where he's a werewolf, or his missus is a werewolf. And it's fantastic. Go check it out. That's on Amazon as well at the moment. And I believe Josh Greenbaum is going to be directing. Mel Brooks will be producing, so he will still be involved in the project, even though, you know, pretty old man now. But what do I think about this announcement? Well, I'm hearing lots of things about what's going on over at Amazon at the moment, that actually nearly 12 months ago they were ready to start announcing projects like this, but then the strikes happened. I've also, guys, been telling you that actually MGM are hoping to do a lot of these projects internally themselves, but the studio space that they needed to be able to do that wasn't going to be starting to come online until this summer. So to me, this only makes sense that this is finally being announced. I've been hearing whispers about this for 2 years, don't forget, as well as rumours about Stargate, etc, etc. So I'm really glad this is finally starting to happen, as Amazon finally start to take advantage of the intellectual properties they spent over $8 billion buying in the first place. And I'm hoping this is just going to be the first drip of a massive flood as they really start taking advantage of it. I heard all that time ago that they were going to be doing a 2001 Space Odyssey project, even though apparently that's been complicated a little bit by nobody's quite sure who owns the rights. But that was something that was going to be looked at. It was going to potentially be a sort of a mini-series, a streaming series, maybe 10 episodes or something. That would have been very cool. It could have also then gone into the couple of sequels that were in. Obviously, we've got Stargate. I've got a couple of videos coming on that in the next few days, which I think you will be interested by. That there does seem to be some movement, but there's also some more reasons and explanations on why we're still waiting. But like we always said with Stargate, we were waiting because Amazon weren't ready. This shows that Amazon are starting to actually get to the point where they can actually announce things, and hopefully Stargate won't be too far behind. But I'd love you guys to get to the comments and tell me what you think about this announcement. What do you think about the actor? What do you think about the director? And so on and so on. There's a link to the full story in the description. Go and have a look. Comedies, for me, they haven't been brilliant coming out of America for a while. But American and Mel Brooks and Canadian comedians, etc., are very good at making this sort of movie. This sort of poking fun, sarcastic type of project. And to be honest, everything that's gone on with Star Wars in the last couple of years, I think is screaming out to have the fun poked at it, to have the piss taken out of it. I'm watching The Acolyte at the moment, and I'm generally staring at the screen wondering, what the hell am I watching? Why am I wasting my time with this crap? Somebody like Mel Brooks should be coming in and just saying, this is a rich target ground here. We can really have some fun with this. And I'm hoping that is just the beginning. Hey, why not Spaceballs 3, the search for even more money? Or Spaceballs 3, the search for a franchise? That would be awesome. Also, guys, get into the comments and tell me, if this isn't called Spaceballs 3, the search for more money, how much will you kick off? Because I'll be like, what the hell? Mel Brooks told you what to call it all those years ago. Do it again. And also, has Lone Star got to be in this movie? Because, you know, he could be. Unfortunately, we don't have John Candy anymore, but yeah, let's get Lone Star back as a little guest appearance at the end. The original movie is still one of my favourite films of all time. And I have to say, the line that John Candy does, "I'm a Marg, I'm a half man, half dog, I'm my own best friend," is still one of my favourite lines in movie ever. So let's hope that they can actually do something pretty cool with this project. As always, please subscribe, go to patreon.com/SciTrek for lots of the videos that we do, unedited, and you get them a couple of days before they go on the YouTube channel. As always, please stay safe, and I'll see you next time.